We've been talking about leaks for Killer Klowns. The last couple of days, this stuff has kind of come to the surface, and some has already shown to be true, like the first of the Tom Savini skins. But we had talked about Tom Savini as a character. Now we're going to dive into that. But before we do that, welcome back to Deadites and Ghost Beaters. If you're new to the channel, I am Old Head Gaming. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifying bell for all horror ASIM news. Now let's talk about Killer Klowns from Outer Space. Now, obviously, Tom Savini did not work on it, but he has a very good history working in the horror industry. From Dusk Till Dawn, Texas Chainsaw, so on and so forth. He even did Savini Ash skin for Saber's Evil Dead the game, and of course the magnificent Savini Jason, which was kind of the epitome of what everyone wanted who didn't pre-order the game and get that Savini Jason skin, because he was his own character in Friday the 13th, which was made by Illfonic. Now, obviously, he didn't do anything for Texas Chainsaw because there was a little bit of a problem in the lawsuit due to the Savini Jason skin, but his reputation with Illfonic seems to be perfectly fine. And we got those skins coming, but we also saw a voice line where there was a character listed, Tom and Tom Savini. Well, now all the voice actors have been listed on the game on IMDb, and Tom Savini is amongst them, which confirms the fact that his character will be coming. Now, will he be an unlockable character, or will be part of some DLC? That remains to be seen. I think it's more likely that Tom will be part of some DLC that you purchase, maybe even something cool, like if you purchase all 5 of his clowns, you get him as a character for free, or he might come in a bundle with the last character. Who knows what we're actually going to see, but Tom Savini is coming. Now, I'm assuming he is going to be very similar to, say, like what you see with like Debbie and Mike, where you just have the standalone character and you can play on him. But there's some really cool stuff they could do. Could he be as one of his characters? Did they get a cross license with, say, like From Dusk Till Dawn, where he's coming as like Sex Machine, and they're bringing Sex Machine to the world of Killer Klowns? Because let's be honest, he would fit in just fine. But like, I think it's really interesting that horror icon Tom Savini, who I'm a big fan of, is clearly back in bed with Illfonic and doing some really cool stuff with new skins, as well as apparently a character honoring Tom Savini for his lifetime of work in the horror industry. Now, I expect to see a lot more leaks, a lot more content. We've already got stuff coming. We know more skins are coming, maybe even a battle pass. So I'm going to hear what your thoughts so far on the DLC for Killer Klowns. Are you still having fun with it? We're almost a week into the first official week of launch. Of course, we had last week, which was early access. And how's your trophy hunting? We'll be back live tonight at 5:30 Eastern with Killer Klowns. We can play with everyone since the Xbox update hit yesterday. And if we find out any more news on Tom Savini or any future content, just keep an eye on the channel, because we'll make sure you're aware of it. As always, thank you for watching, and later, mates.